Hey, well, good evening, everyone. My name is Sharon Rankin, and I am zooming in from Nashville, Tennessee, and I am delighted to see so many of you who have joined us this evening. It is Monday, June the 21st, and this is our Mission Possible team call that we do every single Monday. But tonight it's a little bit different. So I'm just going to share with you that our mission, our greater mission of our community is inspiring healthy living around the world. And we are doing that in so many ways. But I'm just have a question for you as we kick off this event tonight. Have you ever thought how it would feel to have fun? Who doesn't like to have fun? Anybody like to have fun? I think we all do on some level. If we're going to say it, yep, give me a hand. And thrive in a community while making a contribution to the world. And that's what we're here to talk about this evening, exactly how we can do that and what we're doing as a company and a community. And our community is strong worldwide. So I'm going to introduce one of our wonderful partners out of Denver, Colorado. Sally Reinemer is going to come in to kick us off. So welcome, Sally. And you're muted.
All right, I'm going to share my screen here. And now, can everyone see this? Yes?
Yes, we can.
Perfect. Great. So, hi, everybody. I'm Sally Reinemer. I live in the Denver area. And I'd like to welcome you, as Sharon said, to our Healthy Living community this evening. Now, we are a group of like-minded people whose mission is to inspire healthy living around the world. We come together to empower people to take control of their health, and for those who choose to learn how to do well by doing good. Over the next 20-25 minutes, we'll give you an overview of who we are and what we're up to. We'll hear from several voices from around the world, as well as from our team around our country. So let's just get started with a really fun short video. What I love about Juice Plus. Here we go.
I love that I get to help people get healthy.
What I love about the Juice Plus business model is the simplicity.
I love that we just don't sell products to people, but we inspire healthy living.
What I love most about Juice Plus is that I'm associated with a company that has products that are science-based.
And let's be honest, Juice Plus is the top quality product.
The product is absolutely incredible. Top of the top, most thoroughly researched nutritional product in the entire world.
Juice Plus allowed me to transform totally from the shy little girl into entrepreneurial and independent woman I am proud to be today.
This business really attracts great people. You know, people who want to be healthy and people that want to live their life to the fullest. Those are my kind of people.
Everything is about community. Everything is about being authentic and living all these values that the company shares with others.
This community has shown up for me, has surrounded me in love, has given me purpose, passion.
This has given me an opportunity to really help people on a bigger scale, to really impact people on a positive level.
Ispirare le persone a migliorare il proprio stile di vita, ispirare le persone a raggiungere i propri sogni.
Mais vraiment la liberté, je me sens libre de faire ce que je veux, quand je veux, avec qui je veux. Je profite des personnes que j'aime.
No dependo de un jefe, no dependo de una persona que me marque objetivos y no dependo de una persona que decida cuánto vale mi tiempo.
Deswegen bin ich unglaublich stolz, ein Teil der Juice Plus Family.
What can I say? Juice Plus heeft ons leven echt wel veranderd.
It's an amazing thing to be part of, and I just feel really excited for the future.
I love this company. I love the products. I love the mission. I love the industry.
Thank you for the privilege of being in this amazing company. Thank you, Juice Plus.
All right, that's so fun to hear from all those great people. As was said, we are all about inspiring healthy living. You know, our company was founded in 1970. We are not a new kid on the block. And this is very important to me as I was looking at this company and what we're doing. We're plant-based. Of course, we are helping people bridge those gaps As I said, we're the most researched nutritional support, and very obviously we are a global company. It was so great hearing from the people from around other parts of the world. And I really sit here in my home office in Denver, and I realize I can impact people's lives. Any of us can in all of these countries. So I'd like to pass it on to my friend Beth, and she's going to share a little bit more. We can't hear you, Beth.
Hi, I'm Beth Lammers calling in from Missouri. I am so excited to share information about our star of the conversation tonight, the Juice Plus capsules, a blend of 30 vine-ripened, nutrient-dense fruits and vegetables, and our newest capsule, the Omega Blend, that provides the naturally balanced blend of essential omegas. You know, and I'm forever grateful that the person who introduced me to Juice Plus 21 years ago cared enough about me to gently persist, even when I said no thanks more than once. These little capsules help turn my health picture around from being medicine dependent as I battled chronic pain to medicine free and wonderfully healthy for all these years as I embrace a healthy lifestyle. And I have loved helping so many others make healthy changes too. Juice Plus bridges that nutritional gap that we all have in terms of variety and number of servings of fruits and vegetables we consume every day. I love the fact that next slide, please. I love the fact that all of our products are about improving our nutritional intake. Everyone needs more fruits and vegetables, and everyone benefits. The fruits and vegetables are picked ripe and then juiced and dried without heat to preserve all the powerful natural nutrition. It is the largest selling and most researched nutritional product in the world, with over 40 published clinical studies showing its effectiveness. That and the fact that it is third-party certified for purity helped me to share Juice Plus with tremendous confidence. And now my friend Sue will share why she got excited about Juice Plus and about our mission. Sue?
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes.
Well, I am coming to you from somewhere between Hannibal, Missouri and Springfield, Illinois in my car. So I hope my service holds up okay, but I'm a pediatric nurse practitioner. And a few years ago, I retired after working in healthcare for 50 years and decided that sharing Juice Plus with people would be a good way to continue to help people live to their optimum level of health. But before I did, I wanted to make certain that this was what I wanted to do. So I took a deeper dive into the research than I had done previously, and honestly was totally blown away by the quality and the amount of the research. It is definitely true that Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product on the market. And I'll just quote our good friend, Dr. Bill Sears. He always says, show me the research. And Juice Plus definitely has the research behind it. And I guess the research that intrigued me the most, having been in pediatrics for so many years and having seen such an increase in obesity in children and diabetes and other illnesses that come along with obesity, was the research that was done at Nemours Children's Hospital in Florida, where they studied obese young boys. And in the group that took the Juice Plus, they had 50% less abdominal fat deposition than the placebo group. So to me, that was just a really powerful piece of research that convinced me that I did want to jump in and start sharing Juice Plus with as many people as I could.
And Sue, one more thing I'd love to have you share is what did you think about this income you were going to earn from Juice Plus? What did you decide to do with that?
Well, that was another thing. When Beth talked to me, she said, what would extra $500 a month do? And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I think I could put that to good use. I had just come back from a mission trip to Haiti. And so I decided to use my Juice Plus income for mission trips, not for my own travel, but just for, medications and supplies and things for people that we served on our mission trips.
Awesome. That's terrific. Thank you, Sue, for sharing so much. So appreciate you very much. Wonderful.
Thanks, Beth.
Our Tower Garden, you're welcome. Yes. Our mission of inspiring healthy living includes growing our own produce with our state-of-the-art aeroponic growing system called the Tower Garden. I appreciate all these of the benefits that you see here. And the fact that there's low maintenance and no more, I just love the fact there's no more weeding. I don't get dirty. I'm crazy about my tower gardens and grow an indoor one for all the green leafies and an outdoor one with luscious tomatoes, cucumbers, and so much more. I would love to have Karen come on board here and share us why she is so excited about the Tower Garden. Karen?
Thanks, Beth. Hi, everybody. I'm Karen Drake, a wellness and executive coach, dialing in from St. Louis, Missouri. I learned about the Tower Garden about 7 years ago. I was doing a little dirt or ground gardening. But what I found then, once I started working with the Tower Garden, is that not only is it easy, fun, the food is fabulous, it grows fast, it's also sustainable. I am very passionate about doing what I can to help our planet in terms of climate change. This is a really sustainable system. Now, the other fun part of it too is that to be able to share this, to get fresh food to places that are really food deserts, not just in the St. Louis community. And what is that? By the way, what's a food desert? Anyone that needs to drive at least a mile to get to fresh fruits and vegetables. I recently learned that St. Louis is the 24th city. I find that unacceptable. So I am just delighted to be able to share Tower Garden with friends, family, schools, in terms of faith communities everywhere. I do believe that everybody can really benefit from a Tower Garden, and I will continue to grow year-round, even after having downsized from a house to an apartment. I happily have 2 Tower Gardens, and I could never be more pleased.
Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you for your enthusiasm about our Tower Gardens. Wonderful. Helping families thrive is what we love, love, love to do. We love helping families really get healthier. Our Healthy Starts for Families program is dear to my heart because it helps families get healthier together. Moms and dads who say yes to Juice Plus can sponsor their children who then receive Juice Plus for free for up to 4 years. It's incredible. And look at these results. What parent couldn't get excited about these possibilities? Over 1 million families have benefited so far from this unique and very generous program our Juice Plus company provides. It's just amazing. And here's my friend Jessica sharing her enthusiasm for this great, great program. Jessica, share with us.
Absolutely. Thanks, Beth. As a mom of 2 boys, the Healthy Starts for Family, it's really allowed us to keep our boys on a healthy track and taking the pressure off of us, because we know as busy parents, we are always going from place to place, and it's very difficult to provide that proper nutrition that we know our kids need. So we need somehow to bridge that gap. I want their health to be a priority in their life, but at the ages of 10 and 5, I don't want it to be a concern of theirs. And that's why I love knowing that the plant-filled gummies that they're receiving daily are supporting and growing their bodies. And it's providing them with those little fighters to fight off those school germs when they go back to school. And as a mom, I realize and understand the importance of good nutrition and that they need fruits and vegetables because it plays a huge role in development and prevention. And so to be able to be with a company that has a heart for kids and has a desire for them to jumpstart their health journeys, we are truly thankful and blessed to be a part of that. We know that parenting can be difficult at times, but giving our kids access to proper nutrition shouldn't have to be difficult. I love this quote from Dr. David Phillips on the gummies. He talks about that the gummies have a Ziploc top and not a safety lid. And that gives myself and all parents the confidence that we are giving our children it's safe. And the research, on the slide, you can see the research, it speaks for itself. It shows kids are participating. They're going to the doctor less. They're missing fewer days of school. They're taking less over-the-counter medicine, and they're actually wanting to drink more water and eat more fruits and vegetables. So, and we're seeing that with our own boys. So that is just peace of mind for parents that are participating in this. And we've loved seeing the results from both our boys who have participated in this study. And we're just blessed to be just one of the millions of families that have participated. So Beth, thanks for letting me share.
Awesome, Jessica. I'm excited too. Thank you so much. And now we're going to turn over to Sharon. Sharon, tell us what you're excited about.
Well, thank you, Beth. And I love hearing all these stories. And I love it that there's over 1 million families that have participated in that helping families thrive. So in case you haven't heard, side gigs are exploding, absolutely exploding. Can anybody believe that how many Americans are involved in some kind of a side gig, whether it's an doing Uber, or maybe it's Airbnb to direct sales? 59 million Americans, and over 47% women. In fact, not only in the United States, but side gigs are exploding worldwide, as you probably saw in that earlier video. So obviously the side gigs are here to stay. And our mission definitely appeals to every age. It doesn't matter if it's a college student looking for some kind of way to cover some costs, or a baby boomer like I am. Yes, I am. And then maybe those baby boomers are looking for a way to have some encore profession, or just stay engaged, stay vital and connected to a community. And so, yes, it doesn't matter if it's a busy professional looking for a plan B, a way for a mom to stay home with their children. We are appealing to so many people. And what I love about our particular business and our particular communities, 87% of our business professionals are women, 87%, pretty cool. So welcome to then the Juice Plus opportunity, where you have that opportunity to really earn. Who wouldn't want some extra income with almost no investment? Think about the beauty of that. And hey, I think Sue Grigsby pointed out beautifully that you could work at your own place anytime, anywhere, when she's zooming in from her car in between cities. So we have that beautiful privilege as well. And we're definitely supported every step of the way. The community is absolutely incredible in how we support one another. And there are so many advantages to our unique business opportunity. It is truly unique. When you look at all these points that we have here, you could have $1 million income business for only $52 a year. Pretty significant. One of the things that I latched onto when I first took a look at this 38 years ago now was the residual income. That really spoke to me. It grabbed my heart. It grabbed my attention. Really, can you have residual income? I only thought recording artists or book writers or authors could do that, but the average person like me or you can do that as well. And I was looking for me originally some $300 to $500 a month, and we definitely did that. That was my original goal as a stay-at-home mom. But what happened was way more than that. It turned into the freedom to create an income way past anything that I could have ever dreamed about in my entire life. And my husband and I both enjoy an incredible business income from the Juice Plus community. And I love it that at the upper leadership positions, the business incentive bonus, which has insurance and benefits and so many things that we offer to those people who aspire to that, it sets us apart from any other company out there of any kind doing a side gig. It doesn't matter who they are. None of them are doing what we're doing on that level. And who doesn't appreciate the privilege of giving back? I think everyone, there's something called the helper's high. Dr. Bill Sears has talked about the helper's high, and who doesn't appreciate that opportunity of being able to give back? So when we share our products and people choose to add them to their diets, no matter what it is, these are the organizations, these are the companies or the organizations, foundations that we are giving back. And actually, we are the title sponsors for the St. Jude Marathon every year, early December. And some of these you know, some of them you don't know. but we are making a significant inroads in so many areas around the world through these organizations. So I want to welcome my friend and partner, Nancy Jakovac, to come in and share, like, how can you be a part of this incredible community?
Thank you so much, Sharon. I am totally enjoying this evening because one of the things I love most about this business is hearing what other people love about it. And this has just been so much fun for us. So I want to share with all of you how you can start earning with the Juice Plus opportunity. Just understand that the more customers you add, the more you can earn. The more team members you add, the more you multiply your earnings. And this is what I loved. When I came to this opportunity, I was working as a public school speech therapist, had no background in sales. But what I understood was that my earnings would become a direct reflection of the number of lives that I was impacting by telling the Juice Plus story. And I could totally embrace that and wrap my head around it. So I see that you are probably in one of three places right now after hearing this information. First of all, you might say that Juice Plus stuff makes great sense to me. I need to make it part of my daily routine. That's where I was 30 some years ago, but when I first heard about Juice Plus, that's where I was. I had lost my mother at an early age. I didn't know what my health picture was going to look like in the future. And I said, I don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. I need to become a customer. So you talk to the person who invited you, they can help you with that. But I'll just bet some of you are looking at this and saying, I want to become a partner. Maybe just to offset the cost of your own product, maybe to completely pay for your product, or maybe to build a business the way my husband and I saw all those years ago. You can have the opportunity to build a business by doing a little and earn a little supplemental income by doing a medium amount, or maybe by doing a lot. So what I want to share with you now is this message. There it is. You saw on a former slide that normally to join our healthy living mission, it's a $52 annual fee to become a partner. Well, guess what our company's doing for us? For the next 3 months, June, July, and August, you can come on board with us and that fee will be waived. There is absolutely no startup fee for you to join our mission and start spreading the word of good health. So let me ask you this question. Have you ever considered being a partner in our healthy living mission? Because we want to invite you to join us. We want you to get all your questions answered and then just come on board, because I don't know about you, but I always imagined that at some point in my life, I would do something that would make a difference. It was why I became a speech therapist in the first place. But when I joined the Juice Plus mission, when I joined the Healthy Living Army, I was able to touch and change so many more lives. So I want to ask you this. Would you like to join a mission where your voice can give hope to others while you build your dreams? You have the freedom to expand your own options starting today. So come along and join us on our Healthy Living mission. We'd love to have you as a partner in our Juice Plus Army. Hope you heard something interesting tonight, and get with the person who invited you to get all your questions answered. We're so happy to have you with us.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. I would be ready to sign up all over again if I wasn't a part of this mission already. So good evening, everybody. Have a great week, and we will see you soon. Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you, everybody, for joining, especially our guests. We appreciate you being here.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.